Hello, welcome back. This is going to be a reading for Leo. If you have Leo placements, or you may not, and just find this reading and it may be helpful. We are going to have a sneak peek look ahead for 2024. Anything you might need to know for the upcoming year. What is 2024 going to be like for you? Ooh, that's not a fun card to come out first. We have stuck energy, but I'm feeling positivity because immediately the number 8 is standing out, and 8 is a number of abundance, and 2024 is also an 8 year. 2 plus 2 plus 4 is 8, and 8 is infiniteness and abundance. There's also a rainbow and sunshine in the background here. So in 2024, you might find yourself standing still, unexpectedly, unplanned, and not necessarily because you wanted to, but there is a rainbow in the background and sunshine, and there is this green energy and the yellow energy, growth and happiness that comes from having a standstill. Or I feel like you might be a person that likes to go, either physically or energetically. You're always doing. And slowing down or stopping, or the universe stopping you, is going to help you maybe go into your shadows a bit. And this doesn't have to be bad. This card, dark thoughts, it looks quite scary. It's like getting lost in your mind and negative thoughts and spiraling. But I feel like the bottom of the deck we have behind the mask. I feel like you going into your shadows and feeling stuck is going to help you uncover aspects of yourself, but not just uncover it for yourself. Be able to be bravely, boldly, confidently, energetically yourself in the world. Like these 3 cards, it doesn't feel positive. But I feel like there's always a rainbow, always a silver lining to every dark cloud. Literally, a silver lining to every dark cloud. So there's going to be a lot of growth and abundance coming from 833. From finding yourself in a place where, so this can be physically, you can be trying to make career moves, and then you find yourself having to stay in a position or job that might feel unpleasant. And it's probably only unpleasant because you feel like you should be moving, or you should be moving all the time. But sometimes being in one place for a while helps you find things that you didn't see or wouldn't have seen if you were still going fast or moving forward. 7 of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. I don't know why I'm feeling work vibes, but this can be anything where, again, this also came up in another reading. Your resolve is tested, and you sort of have to keep others or other things at bay, and stand firm in something. This may not even be your darkness that you need to deal with. I don't feel like it's yours. I feel like you're the King of Swords. You are smart, intelligent, wise, mature, a good communicator. You might actually work in some sort of communication type career, some place where you have to speak, make speeches, or give presentations, or have meetings and negotiate, teach, share information. And people might challenge the information that you're sharing, the conversations that you're having. What's the Page of Pentacles? Give me one more. What's the Page of Pentacles? Four of Swords. But all you need to do while you're here is take baby steps. Make small moves. I feel like you need to make small moves while making time for rest. That's at the bottom of the deck. 10 of Swords. There's an end to something. I don't know why I'm getting such career vibes and like corporate vibes and like business vibes, where to get to a certain level of success, people might come up against you and even do things that feel like betrayal, like share information about your company policy that shouldn't be shared. I have birdies in my house again. They're literally walking in and going into the bedrooms, and I don't think this birdie knows how to get out now. There's some sort of communication. These birds are messengers. Anyway, back to the reading. But I feel like you're unbothered. You're so unbothered. You're taking your time, you're resting, you know what you need to communicate, and you communicate it when you need to. You do your work, have those meetings, you comfortably state what you need to state, and you don't feel pressured and you don't feel swayed, and you take what you need to, you analyze the information, you make small moves, and then you make time to rest and contemplate and see the next steps. This is the vibe I'm getting. Tell us more about 2024. I feel like you are going to need keen negotiation skills and communication skills for whatever is happening for you in 2024. And it's sort of an opportunity. Like, you might not know how good you are at, I don't know, interacting, networking, communicating, negotiating, debating, whatever that is, or problem solving, solution finding. If you hadn't been brought into this place and kept there to deal with some animosity, some challenges, some whatever, and you are able to show up in these rooms, in these spaces, in exactly the way that you need to. Like, it's almost like you're being yourself, but skillfully showing the aspects of yourself that need to be shown in that situation. And you don't have to come in there. She's got a business suit on. Like, you're leaving whatever aspects of yourself that are personal and you would maybe necessarily share with the people closest to you, that your safe spaces, you're protecting that energy. You're not hiding it, but you're being who you need to be in this professional space. A powerful energy shift. I get the feeling like, and this is a number 10, when you step in the room, you shift the energy. And you could just sit there or be there and it communicates something. You have a super powerful energy, grounded and rooted and stable. At the bottom of the deck we have guidance, where will you lead you? This card keeps coming out and the decks as well. Someone's energy is very influential. Like, you know how to communicate and you have a lot of wisdom, but you don't necessarily always have to communicate it, and you know when and how. And some will trust what you are saying, what you're doing, and some won't. And the ones that don't trust you, it's not because of what you're doing, it's because of their own mistrust in the world, their own fears, their own doubts. And those that do trust you, they take what they need to from you and they leave the rest, and it's okay. The things and the people that try to push your buttons, they are meant to just show you that you have these skills and these abilities. I do feel like you're going to be in a more powerful position, and again, it doesn't have to be super authoritative or controlling, or like old distorted masculine templates, and you can be a female or a male. I feel like you bring a new vibe to the spaces that you're going to move in. Unbound. Again, this card also keeps popping out. I feel like what I got in the previous reading that this card came out is that you are unbound from the old versions of you, the old things, the old way you used to live, trauma, whatever, black tax, your old cultural or traditional or outdated beliefs, and the spaces that you move in, either by people just seeing you, talking to you, interacting with you, listening to you, or receiving your services, or whatever work you do, you help unchain them as well, or help them unchain themselves. I don't think we ever do these things for other people. We are just all parts, moving parts in each other's story. What's at the bottom of the deck? Starseed, what lights you up? And I'm getting something about talking and speaking, but not in a way that you're forcing your opinion on anyone, or your belief systems on anyone. You're just having a conversation about the weather. And I don't know, there's unique perspectives about who you are and how you speak and how you move and what you know, that sort of just lands with people. And I'm also getting the feeling that you're so accustomed to who you are or who you've become that you almost, it's not a thing. But to others, they see you. And whether that's good or bad, in a small way or a big way. So 2024 is going to be a very socially interactive time for you, but I feel like it's either for business or work or your soul mission, or it's something different. It's like a learning curve for you and the people that you are around without you actually knowing that it's a learning curve, or they knowing it's a learning curve, or anyone seeing you as a teacher, in the sense of you know more. No, it's just you learning from sharing, and people learning from sharing with you. And this is a place that you would not have thought you'd find yourself in. And you're going to find new aspects of yourself being lit up, coming to the spotlight, or just your own awareness, which is going to start almost planting the seeds for new things. The beginning steps, the beginnings of creating something new. Like the first few blocks, the first few pieces in a puzzle. And this is your reading, Leo. This is just a brief look into 2024 for you. Something here might have landed. If you've made it this far, please like, share or comment. Liking the video is free. And if you'd like to join me again in another video, please subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you in another one.